Hello team and family. We're working on comparing and ordering rational numbers. This is video number 4. Order the fractions and decimals from least to greatest. So I've got my decimals and my fractions below. I need to order them from least to greatest. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a number line, put 0 in the middle. When I'm comparing and ordering rational numbers, I want to change all rational numbers to decimals. So I'm going to take 85 hundredths and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to take 3/5 and I want to change that to a decimal. So one thing I remember us doing was we practiced our division at the beginning of the year. So I'm going to think about FISO, first number in, second number out. Also, something I'm going to add on to division is I'm going to put a decimal after the 3 and put it straight above the line, or the division bar. And I'm going to add a couple zeros. Doesn't matter how many, usually 3 is a good amount. So I'm going to start dividing 5 into 3. If I think about my steps, dad, mother, sister, brother, 5 can't go into 3, so I put a 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. So I finished subtracting and I need to bring down. So now, how many times can 5 go into 30? Well, I know 5 times 6 is 30. So 30 minus 30 is 0. And then I have my decimal equivalent. So 3/5 is equal to 6/10. For 15 hundredths, I know that that's already a decimal. The last one I need to worry about is 7/10. So if I do my division bar, first number in, second number out, add a decimal above the division bar as well, add in 3 zeros, and I can start dividing using my steps: division, multiply, subtract, bring down. 10 goes into 7 0 times, so 10 times 0 is 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. Bring down the 0. 10 goes into 70 7 times. 10 times 7 is 70, and then 70 minus 70 is 0. So 7/10 is equal to 7/10 as a decimal. If you are struggling with that, you can always check your work by looking on your table. So all of these rational numbers are positive. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 over here on the right side of the number line. I'm also going to divide 0 and 1 and do 0 and 5/10. And now I'm going to start putting my numbers on the number line. And I might even add a 0 there, so it's 50 hundredths. So let's look at the first number, 85 hundredths. I know that it's going to be between 50 hundredths and 1 whole. So I'm going to put a little line and put 0 and 85 hundredths. Next one, 3/5 equals 6/10. So I can add a 0 to 6/10 and it's 60 hundredths. So I know that 60 falls in between 50 and 85. So I'm going to put a line and put 6/10. And put the decimal in front of it. Next number, 15 hundredths. So I know that 15 is in between 0 and 50, so it should be to the left of 50, 15 hundredths. And then my last one is 7/10. And I know that 7/10 is a decimal. I did it down here when I divided. If I think of 7/10 as the same thing as 70 hundredths, I know that 70 is in between 60 and 85. So I can put 70 hundredths or 7/10. It's the same thing. So I'll put L on the left side of my number line and G on the right, because the numbers to the left are less and the numbers to the right are greater. So I'm going to start with the number to the far left because it says least to greatest. My first number is 15 hundredths, comma, my next number is 60 hundredths. My next number after that is 70 hundredths. And my fourth and final number is 85 hundredths. And if I want to put the original numbers below, 15 hundredths was the same. 60 hundredths was the same thing as 3/5. 70 hundredths was 7/10. And then 85 hundredths was my original number. Go ahead and box in so I can easily find my answer. And that's it.